Okay, that's fine. Hey, Ronnie, how are you? Jorge, Jorge Gomez, please write your full name. Jorge,
Hi, good night.
how are you?
Fine, thank you, June.
I'm doing okay, thank you. Can you please type your full name, please?
Okay.
Ronnie, your full name, please. All right, we're gonna start the class. Hey, very few students. Why? I have 16 students only. You are 21.
9 de amigos. They are sleeping now.
Ronnie, can you hear me?
Yes. Good evening, teacher.
How
Good
are you?
evening, everybody.
Okay. Ronnie, please type your full name.
Ah,
Type
okay.
full name, please. Thank you. All right,
Okay.
guys. So,
Whoa.
Gracie, what did we study yesterday?
The verb to be.
What did we study yesterday?
The verb to be.
Oh, well, yesterday we didn't go over the verb to be itself, but we studied subject. Remember? I, you, we. They. Okay. All right. So today we're going to go over the verb to be. Okay. When you ask the question, how are you? When you ask the question, how old are you? When you ask the question, are you married or single? You are using the verb to be. When you answer those questions, you are using the verb to be. And the verb to be has 3 forms. Okay, 3 forms. Is, and are. These are the 3 forms for the verb to be. Is, and are. This is the conjugation of the verb to be. So yesterday we studied the subject pronouns because we use a specific form of the verb to be for each subject pronoun. For example, for I, you say I am. You cannot say I is or I are. You say I am. Okay, I am. For you, you use are. You are. Even though you're referring to a singular form or a plural form, you use are for both. You are. Okay? We are. I am, you are, we are, they are, he is, she is, and it is. Okay? So we have the three forms of the verb to be. I'm going to show you a video. I'm going to show you a video so you can get familiar with this topic. Okay? Later we are going to talk about the structure for affirmative sentences, for negative sentences, and for questions. Okay? So let's go over the video. Do you have any questions so far? Questions? Okay, here we go.
Lesson 1. The verb to be. I am. She is. He is. It is. We are. You are. They are. Now, how about a little practice? The book, yellow.
Okay. Daniel, what is the correct form of the verb to be right here?
Is.
Is. Why is? What is the subject pronoun for book?
It.
It. Okay. So remember that yesterday we studied the subject pronouns. So the book is yellow.
The book is yellow. She, a teacher.
Humberto?
Yes.
Okay, what is the correct form of the verb to be in this case?
Okay, yes, she is a teacher.
She is a teacher.
She is a teacher. I, very happy.
Jonathan, what is the correct form of the verb to be in this case?
The correct form is I'm very happy.
I am very happy. Okay.
I am very happy. They, from China.
Ronnie, what is the correct form of the verb to be?
They are.
They are from China. Okay.
They are from China. You, a good student.
Deborah, what is the correct form of the verb to be?
Are.
You are a good student. Okay. Very good.
You are a good student. The man, the boss.
Erica, what is the correct form of the verb to be?
The man is the boss.
Is the boss. Okay, the man is the boss.
The man is the boss. We sad.
Okay, Roxana, what about this sentence? What is the correct form of the verb to be?
We are sad.
We are sad. Okay.
We are sad.
Please, unmute. Ver aquí a todos. Okay, thank you.
I am a cook.
A cook, guys, is a chef. Is the same as chef. Cook, chef, same thing. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
She is a cook. He is a cook. It is a book. We are cold. You are cold. They are cold. Great job. See you again.
Okay, you see? So now you know when to use am, is, and are. Okay, so let's practice a little bit. I'm going to say a proper noun. For example, if I say flowers, the correct form of the verb to be is are, because flowers is plural, is they, so they are, right? Okay, so we're gonna practice like this. Okay, and I'm going to start with you, Gracie. If I say parents, give me the verb to be.
They
No, give me the verb to be. Parents are. Okay, are. Very good. Deborah, my dogs
Are.
are. Okay. Gerardo, my job.
Is.
Okay. Saida, your classmates.
Is.
Classmates.
Clase de matemáticas.
Classmates. Classmates. Saida, classmates.
We.
Okay, but give me the verb, the verb to be. Give me the verb to be. Give me the verb to be form. Classmates is, classmates are, or classmates am?
Are.
Are. Okay. Classmates are, or my classmates are. Okay. Saida, do you know the meaning of classmates? Do you know the meaning?
No,
Okay, for example,
no.
Roxana is your classmate because you are in the same class, classmate, okay? Compañero de clase, right? Classmate. Okay, all right. Gabby, the mice
Are.
are, okay, Erica, news, news, Erica.
Is.
Is, yes, very good. Remember that news is singular. Very good. Stephanie, let's see, your brother-in-law
Is.
is, okay, very good. Okay, guys. So now, let's talk about the usage. When do we use the verb to be? Remember, the verb to be in Spanish is ser o estar. That's it. Ser o estar. Okay, that's the meaning. Okay, in Spanish. The verb to be usage. Okay.
Teacher, tengo
Yeah.
una duda,
Dígame.
pero es con respecto a la pronunciación de una palabra, es
Ujú.
news.
Ujú.
¿La pronunciación correcta es news o news?
News.
Ok.
En realidad, Gaby, todo depende de la locación. Es decir, ambas pronunciaciones son correctas, pero si usted dice news, news is British.
¿Cómo? ¿No lo escuché?
News is British. It's British English. News.
Ah, ok.
And news is American.
Ok, thank you.
All right. Okay, so let's focus on the usage. We use the verb to be. The first use is we use the verb to be to introduce people. Introduce people. Okay. For example, I am Jaime. Okay. So I'm introducing myself. When you introduce yourself or somebody else, you use the verb to be. Okay, I am Jaime, I'm a teacher, I'm 18 years old, for example, right? Okay, so that's the first function. The second function is for age. Okay, we use the verb to be in order to talk about age. I am 32 years old. Okay. The third function, when we talk about jobs, okay, when we talk about jobs. For example, I'm an English teacher. I'm an English teacher. Please give me 1 sec. I'll be right back. Okay. Number 4, we use the verb to be when we talk about nationality. For example, I am Salvadorian. Nationality. I am Salvadorian. You use the verb to be. They are Salvadorian. We are Salvadorian. She is Salvadorian. He is Salvadorian. Number 5, we use the verb to be when we talk about feelings. Okay? She is angry. She is happy. She is sad. They are excited. Okay? When we talk about feelings, we use the verb to be. Also, we use the verb to be when we talk about colors. Okay, when we talk about colors. Gracie, what color are your eyes?
Brown.
Brown, okay. So, they are brown. They are brown. Okay, we are talking about colors. Okay, so we use the verb to be. The next function, guys, when we talk about prices. When we talk about prices. Okay. For example, the phone is $150. Okay, we are talking about prices, so we use the verb to be. For example, when you go to a store and you want to buy something, when you ask for the price, you say, how much is it? Or how much are they? Depende del subject pronoun que estén utilizando. Pero utilizan el verb to be in that question, okay? So the answer is the same. Okay, also when we talk about weather, what is the meaning of weather?
Clima.
El clima.
Yes, when we talk about weather, we use the verb to be, okay? What's the weather like today, Susana? Is it hot or cold? Or it's raining?
It's fresh. It's fresh.
Well, not here,
It's
not in my
not.
house. It's really hot.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay. Okay.
okay, all right. So, but you can say, all right, the weather is hot or cold or rainy. Okay, the weather is hot, cold, rainy. Okay, so we use the verb to be. We are talking about the weather. Next, when we talk about time, okay, when we talk about time, guys, what time is it right now? It is 9 o'clock. It is 9 o'clock, okay? And the last function, we use the verb to be when we are talking about descriptions. When we are talking about descriptions. For example, he is short or he is tall. Okay? If you are not talking about introducing people, age, job, nationality, feelings, colors, prices, weather, time, descriptions, don't use the verb to be. Okay? For example, if you say this, and I have heard this mistake many times, I am work on Sunday. That's not correct. Esta función que tienen acá no aplica a ninguna de las 10 anteriores. Entonces no tienen que utilizar el verb to be. Aquí en este caso solo sería I work on Sunday. With no verb to be. Okay? All right. Let's see. ¿Quién no está en mute? Okay. All right. All right. Jonathan, please give an example referring to the first function, introducing people. Give me an example, please. Give me an example.
Okay, I'm Jonathan.
Okay, I'm Jonathan. That's it. Okay, Gracie, continue. Age.
I am 35.
Okay, Stephanie, job.
I am engineer in computer science.
Okay, you are an IT engineer. IT engineer. Okay, all right, very good. Deborah, nationality.
I'm Salvadorian.
Okay. Daniel, feelings.
He's happy.
Who? You?
You.
Ah, me. Okay.
Yeah.
Right,
He's happy.
the teacher is happy.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Colors, Erica.
Flower is yellow.
The flower is yellow. Okay, the flower is yellow. Okay, Humberto, prices.
Okay. The computer is $100.
Okay, $100. The pronunciation, guys, for this symbol, you don't say dollar, you don't say do. Okay, the pronunciation is dollar. That is the right pronunciation. Dollar,
Dollar.
dollar, dollar. Okay,
Dollar.
$100.
Okay.
Dollars. Okay. Roxy, weather. Give me an example.
Son las que
No, the weather, the weather, Roxy, the weather.
es tiempo, ¿verdad?
Clima, no, el clima.
Ah, el clima.
Ujú.
It's cool.
Okay, the weather is cool. Okay. Time, Gabby.
It is a night o'clock.
Okay. Saida, descriptions.
She is a pretty.
She is a pretty. Okay. If you say she is a pretty, she is a pretty. Si usted dice she is a pretty, ahí falta algo para completar la oración, porque está utilizando el artículo. Entonces, aquí usted puede decir she is a pretty girl. ¿Ok?
No se estaría redondeando.
Not really. Not really, porque este es un adjetivo. Pretty es un adjetivo. Y si usted utiliza un adjetivo, necesita luego un sustantivo que será modificado por el adjetivo. Entonces, si usted dice, she is a pretty, ahí está la oración incompleta. Pero si usted dice, por ejemplo, she is pretty, that's okay. Porque ahí no está utilizando el artículo. ¿Ok? Cuando utilizan el artículo, tienen que ponerle un noun at the end. ¿Ok? All right. Let's see, Susana. Give an example. Referring to descriptions.
He is tall.
He is tall. Okay, Tati, give an example using color.
Flowers is red.
Repeat. Repeat, repeat.
Car is red.
Okay, the car is red. What color is your house?
Car is red.
What color is your house? What color is your house?
blue.
Okay, so you can say my house is blue. Okay. So do you have any questions
Okay.
about this? Questions?
Yeah, I have a question.
Okay, tell me.
Um, in what case is not apply the verb to be? You said an example that I don't understand
Yes.
because we have an interference.
Okay, all right. For example, Susana, if you say this, look at the example that I have on the chat. I am work on Sunday. In this case, the verb to be is not necessary.
Why not?
Because you're not referring to any of these functions. You're not referring to any of these functions. You're talking about a routine in this case. I work on Sunday. That is a routine. That is not age. That is not job. That is not nationality. That is not price, color. Okay, you're talking about routine. So in this case, it's not necessary the verb to be. So you say, I work on Sunday with no verb to be. Is it clear now?
Teacher,
Yes.
her question is, I am, for example, I am play the Sunday football. I play football soccer on the Sunday, or I play only.
Second one.
I
The second one
play.
is correct. I play. I play
I
soccer
play.
on Sunday. Yes.
Okay.
I play soccer on Sunday. Por eso están las funciones, para que puedan analizar cuándo es que van a utilizar el verb to be y cuándo no. Para eso tenemos estas 10 funciones, right? Si ustedes dicen, I play soccer on Sunday, están hablando de una rutina, okay? So don't use the verb to be. Don't use the verb to be, okay?
Okay.
Any other question? Any other question? No?
No, teacher.
Okay, all right. So we're gonna have a kind of game. Let me see. Let me share my screen. Okay, verb to be. Okay, am, is, and are. Okay, I want you to focus on the subject pronoun so you can choose the correct form of the verb to be, if it is am, if it is, or if it is are. Okay, Jonathan, I'm going to start with you. You're going to see the possible choices, and you give me the correct one.
Okay, all right.
All right? Okay, here we go.
Drag and drop the correct missing word.
Okay, Jonathan, get ready.
Drag and drop the correct missing word.
Okay, what is the correct one? You have time right there, 20 seconds.
I am happy with your work. Well done.
Okay, I am happy with your work. Okay, well done.
You are awesome.
Okay. Okay, well done. Ronnie, you're next.
Drag and drop the correct missing word.
Kate and Sam. Uh, Kate and Sam aren't at work today because it's a holiday.
Kate and Sam aren't at work today because it's a holiday.
Holiday.
Okay. Oh, God. Wait. I don't know what happens to this.
Maybe for the Zoom.
Maybe because of the sun. Let me see. No, but the time is not running. Wait.
Drag and drop the correct missing word. Drag and drop the correct missing word.
Okay, this one was I am, right?
Yes.
You are awesome.
Okay, all right. Saida, can you please help me out with the second one?
Drag and drop the correct missing word.
Aren't.
You are awesome.
Okay. Susana, you're next.
Drag and drop the correct missing word.
The children is
Are.
The children are sleeping in front of the TV.
You are awesome.
Okay. Tracy,
Drag and drop the correct missing word.
yeah.
I am cooking dinner tonight. Come join us.
You are awesome.
Okay. Please put your microphone on mute. Put your microphone on mute.
Drag
Daniel.
and drop the correct missing word.
Your.
You are awesome.
Okay. Humberto.
Drag and drop the correct missing word.
Okay,
The red one.
the red one.
Is the best, but the black one is. Are you sure?
No, isn't.
Isn't. According to the context,
Yeah.
is negative, okay?
Yes.
awesome.
Okay. Roxy,
Drag and drop the correct missing word.
I walk to school every day. Eat. Eat.
¿Qué? ¿Qué mamá? ¿Qué mamá? ¿Qué mamá?
Next time.
It was is. Okay. It was is the correct one. Okay.
Word.
Jorge. They.
They are.
They are. They are or they are not.
They are not.
You are awesome.
Gabby.
Drag and drop the correct missing word.
Gabby.
Aren't.
You are awesome.
Okay. So that's your score. 80 out of 90. Okay. So now, right quick, let's see the contractions. Okay. I am. The contraction for I am is am. Okay. What is the contraction for you are, Stephanie? Stephanie, what is the contraction for you are?
You aren't.
Contraction? The contraction for I am is am. Is the short form. Contraction refers to short form. Okay, so what is the contraction for you are?
You're are.
Your contraction for
Your.
full form is you are. The contraction is your. Gracie, what is the contraction for we are? Which one? Where? Uh-huh. Okay. Daniel, what is the contraction for they are?
There.
There. Okay. What is the contraction for he is? Erica. What is the contraction for he is? Okay. Gerardo, what is the contraction for she is?
She's.
She is. Okay. And Marvin, what is the contraction for it is?
It isn't.
Contraction.
Or
Short form,
it is.
the short form.
It isn't.
Is it.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Contraction is not the same as negative. Negative form is a different thing. Okay. Contraction is when you make when you make something shorter, okay?
Okay.
And guys, I want you to use contractions all the time when you speak English because we normally use contractions. When you write, maybe you are writing an email, okay? So it's not correct to write down with contractions when you write, but when you speak, you need to use contractions. Okay, you need to use contractions. Got it? Questions?
I got it.
Okay, so please repeat after me.
Am.
Am,
Um,
your.
Your.
your,
Your.
Okay, where,
where,
Where?
where,
where,
Where?
there,
There.
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 Okay, his,
His.
His.
his,
His.
she's,
She's.
She's.
its.
It.
It.
It's.
Okay, all right. So now let's focus on structure. Okay, the structure for positive sentences is subject, verb to be, and complement. That is a structure for positive sentences, okay? Subject, verb to be, and complement. Mice are ugly, for example. Subject, verb to be, complement. What about when you have a negative?
Had not.
In negative form, okay? The structure is
My
subject, subject plus verb to be in negative form, plus complement. Complement. An example? Give an example, Jonathan.
all right. For example, I'm not serious.
Okay. I'm not serious. I'm not serious. Okay, you have the subject, you have the contraction. Remember that you need to use contractions, okay? Subject, verb to be, negative form, and complement. But what about if you have a question? Daniel, what is the structure? What do you need first? Subject or the verb to be?
The verb to be.
The verb to be, okay. So, verb to be
Subject.
plus subject plus
Complement.
complement.
And question mark.
And the question mark. Very good, Daniel. Okay. All right. Daniel, please give me give an example. An example question.
Are you a teacher?
Yes, I am. Are you a teacher? Okay. Verb to be, subject, complement. So, ¿cuál es la diferencia entonces en la estructura con una pregunta y una oración afirmativa o negativa? ¿Cuál es la diferencia?
Que en la pregunta primero va el verbo.
That is the only difference. So you need to switch the subject and the verb to be. That's it. Okay? But there's something that is really interesting to know. If Daniel asks me this question, hey, are you a teacher? The correct form to answer is yes, I am. This is the correct form. The incorrect form might be yes, yes, that is not possible. Okay. When you,
Why?
good question, but that's English. That's English. You don't need to use contractions when your answer is negative. If your answer is negative, you don't need to use contractions.
But if you add a complement with the answer, yes.
For example,
For example, in this case, yes, I am a teacher. Or yes, I'm a teacher.
okay. But
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, that's correct. That's correct because you say, yes, I'm a teacher. Okay, that's correct. But if you say only yes, I am. But if you contract and you say yes, that's not correct. You don't use contractions. Don't use contractions. Okay, don't use contractions when your answer is positive.
But if a negative answer,
Oh, you can use contractions. If your answer is negative, you can use contractions. No, I'm not.
okay.
You can say no. So, for example, correct. No, I'm not.
It's easy to confuse.
Is it confusing?
Yeah.
Okay, just keep that in mind, right? Just keep that in mind. When you have a positive answer, don't use contractions. Okay, don't use contractions if you have a positive answer. Answer with full form. That is the correct form. Okay, so let's practice. Jacqueline, is Saida your sister?
No, I'm not.
No, I'm not. Is
She's not.
Zaida. Your sister? No, she's.
No, she's not.
No, she's not. Okay. All right. She is your classmate. Okay, Zaida. Is this a German class?
No, no, not I'm not class. You're German, ¿verdad?
What?
It
Is
isn't.
this a German? Is this a German class? Yes, it is, or no, it isn't.
No, it isn't.
Okay, no, it isn't. Okay, no, it isn't. It is an English class. Okay, Jonathan. Are your eyes green?
No, they aren't.
No, they aren't. Or you can say, no, they're not. You can use contractions, okay? Remember. Okay. All right. Erica, is your teacher's name Jaime?
Yes,
Yes.
yes. Um, yes, your teacher is Jaime,
Okay.
right? Yes, yes. Name Jaime. Yes,
Yo estoy en la pregunta.
yes, teacher Jaime.
Ok, en la pregunta yo estoy utilizando el nombre propio. Ustedes respondan con el subject pronoun. Okay, Erica, if I ask you, is your teacher's name Jaime? ¿Cuál es el subject pronoun para name? It or they? Is it. So you say yes. Yes, it is. It está haciendo referencia al nombre. Entonces, it está suplantando name, la palabra name. Entonces, ustedes ocupan it. ¿Y cuál es el verb to be? Form que se ocupa para it. Es is, right? So, yes, it is. Okay, keep that in mind. Susana, you have a question? No. Okay. All right, Gracie. Let's see. Is your job interesting? No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Interesting.
Interesting. Is your job interesting?
Yes, yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Okay, yes, it is. Okay, Susana. Is your mother tall?
No, she is.
No,
She's not.
No,
No,
she's
she's not.
or no, she isn't.
No,
Okay. All right. Marvin, are you 37 years old? Are you 37 years old?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Ronnie, Ronnie.
Yes, sir.
Do you have a car, Ronnie?
Excuse
Do
me?
you have a car?
Repeat, please.
Do
No.
you have a car?
Okay. Yes, it is.
You have a car. Okay, all right. Is your car gray?
Yes,
Is
it is.
yes, it is. Really, it's gray.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay, Gabby. Gabby, do you have a sister, Gabby?
Yes.
Okay. Is your sister older than you?
No, she's not. Oh,
No,
she isn't.
or no, she's not. Okay. No, she's not, or no, she isn't. Okay. Roxy, is your daughter 5 years old? 5 years old.
No.
No, what? Is your daughter 5 years old?
No.
No? Okay.
No. No.
No, what?
O no will, algo así.
Is your daughter 5 years old?
Sí.
Ahí le escribí la pregunta en el chat. Is your daughter 5 years old?
She isn't. Oh, yes, she is.
No.
No.
No. Or no. He.
He?
She.
He or she, Roxy?
Espéreme, voy a ver bien la pregunta.
Okay. Is your daughter 5 years old?
Ay, no puedo ver el chat.
Okay, if it is positive, you say, yes, she is, right? Yes, she is. But if it is negative, Deborah, what is the answer?
No, she's not. Or she isn't.
No, she isn't. Okay. All right, look at this. We're going to go over a listening activity. I want you to complete, okay, I want you to complete this dialogue. Okay, listen to the second part of the dialogue 1B as the third student checks in and fill in the blanks. So look at this. I want you to focus on this and I want you to fill in the blanks. You can do it on your notebook, okay? You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Welcome to the hostel. Your name, please? My name is Elaine Bennett. Could you spell your first name, please? Sure. That's E-L-A-I-N-E. And could you spell your last name, please? Of course. That's Bennett. B-E-N-N-E-T. Are you American? Yes, from the state of Indiana. And which city are you from? I'm from Bloomington. Could you spell that, please? Of course. That's Bloomington. Thanks. And your passport number, please? My passport number is 0528936647. Thanks. And your name, sir?
My name is David.
That's D-A-V-I-D?
That's correct, but I prefer Dave.
Could you spell your last name, please?
Sure, it's Taylor. T-A-Y-L-O-R.
Okay, so you're Canadian. From which city?
I'm from Toronto. T-O-R-O-N-T-O. And my passport number is BC397485.
Thanks, and welcome to Quito.
One more time.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
Wait.
28. Thanks, and your name, sir?
My name is David.
That's D-A-V-I-D?
That's correct, but I prefer Dave.
Could you spell your last name, please?
Sure, it's Taylor. T-A-Y-L-O-R.
Okay, so you're Canadian. From which city?
I'm from Toronto. T-O-R-O-N-T-O. And my passport number is BC397485.
Thanks, and welcome to Quito.
One more time, or you have the answers?
We have
One more time.
Is David.
And your name, sir?
My name is David.
That's D-A-V-I-D?
That's correct, but I prefer Dave.
Could you spell your last name, please?
Sure, it's Taylor. T-A-Y-L-O-R.
Okay, so you're Canadian. From which city?
I'm from Toronto. T-O-R-O-N-T-O. And my passport number is BC397485.
And welcome to Quito.
All right, you finished?
Yes.
Okay, Stephanie, can you please fill in the blanks? Fill in the blanks, Stephanie. What is the first one? Thanks. And your?
L.
No, the first blank. Stephanie, the first blank.
No escuché bien ese.
name.
So, in your?
Name.
Name.
Okay, in your name, sir. Okay. My name is, continue, Stephanie.
Davy.
Okay, how do you spell that?
D
Mm-hmm.
A
Yes,
B
yes.
I D.
Okay, that's correct, but I prefer Dave. Do you spell your?
Your last name?
Okay. What is the spelling?
Taylor. T A
Uh-huh.
Why?
Y
Y? T-A-Y?
L
L?
O R.
O-R, Taylor. Okay, okay. So you're Canadian. From which city? I'm from?
Toronto.
How do you spell that?
T
Mm-hmm.
T
T
O
O
R
R
O
O
T. I know M
N?
E O.
N
T-O.
O.
And my passport?
Where is
My passport number, yes, is?
BC
Mm-hmm.
39
Yes.
7 4 8
Okay.
5.
BC 39748?
5.
5. Okay.
5.
All right. And then?
With and
What is it? What is it, guys?
Thanks.
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 All right. There you go. Okay, in order to finish the class, I want you to know some magic questions. Questions that you're going to use in this class. Okay? When you want to communicate something, so I want you to use these questions. Some magic questions. The first one is, can you repeat, please? The second one. Can you explain to me again? Can you explain to me again? This is some questions that you can ask me in the class, okay? Can you repeat, please? Can you explain to me again? How do you pronounce okay? When you don't know how to pronounce a word, pueden utilizar esta pregunta. How do you pronounce, okay? If you don't know how to write the word, so you ask me, hey teacher, how do you spell? If you don't know how to write it, okay? Number 5, how do you say When you want to say a word in English, but you don't know how to say it. How do you say, okay, in English, and you say the word in Spanish, right? How do you say, and what about some expressions? I don't understand. I didn't catch that. I didn't catch that. Viene siendo lo mismo a decir I don't understand. Okay? It's the same. I don't understand. I didn't catch that. Okay? So maybe these two expressions. So I want you to use these questions, okay, in class. When you, oh, another question before I forget. Or I have a question. You can say it, right? I have a question.
Teacher,
Or
when I ask about what meaning of significado.
oh, okay, all right. The question is, what's the meaning? What's the meaning of? Okay. I have a question and I have a doubt. Doubt is the right pronunciation. Doubt. So pretty much it's the same. When you want to know about the meaning, el significado de alguna palabra o expresión, you say, what's the meaning of? What's the meaning of? Okay, please, I want you to memorize these questions. Okay, memorize these questions. All right?
Okay.
Okay. All right, guys, so let's go over the attendance for today's lesson. Okay.
Could you describe, could you excuse please? How do you say in English? I have a question. What about? I don't understand. I think yes.
Okay, Daniel Aguilar.
Present.
Susana Alfaro.
Presente.
Tatiana Alvarado.
Presente.
Débora Campos.
Presente.
Cecilia missing. Marvin Hernández.
Presente.
Jonathan Fuentes. Jonathan.
Presente.
Okay. Jorge Gómez.
Presente.
Gabriel Enríquez.
Presente.
Jorge Hernández.
Presente.
Gerardo Hanses.
Present.
Stephanie Molina. Guys, you like dancing?
It's a party.
Where's the patty? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Stephanie Molina.
Presente.
Zaida Morales.
Presente.
Ronnie Orellana.
Presente.
Roxana Pérez.
Presente.
Humberto Ramos.
Presente.
Jorge Roldán. Missing. Erika Sorto.
Presente.
Tracy Vargas. Tracy Vargas.
Presente.
Okay. All right, guys. So this is it for today's lesson. Tomorrow I'm going to give you the first homework. Okay?
Okay.
First homework. Acuérdense que las tareas tienen hora de entrega, hora y día de entrega. Okay? All right. So, take care. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Night.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye. See you.
Teacher,
Diga.
¿cuál es el día